Hi folks. Well, Sea Shepherd is back in port victorious over what they claim to be a defeat for the Japanese whalers. And Admiral Beauregard Watson, formerly known as Captain Kangaroo, has been quoted to say that he is 75% sure that the Japanese will not return to the Southern Ocean whaling come the next season. That's how confident he is, so says he. So let's just say that the Admiral is correct, that the Japanese do not return. So what does Sea Shepherd have to do now? Gee golly, let's scratch our empty heads and try to figure that out. After all, they are called Sea Shepherd, meaning their mission is to protect the creatures of the oceans, especially those that are endangered, so they will not disappear from the oceans that we enjoy, so says they. That's their mission. So I have discovered their new mission, since they no longer have to go after the Japanese that they claim that they ran off. Look at this article that appeared in the Dallas Morning News. This is Sea Shepherd's next mission, so says I. And so says should be you suckers around the world that donate money to them. Per this article, in the city of San Francisco, California, US of A, the city is thinking about banning shark fins from being sold there, either directly as a shark fin or as in food, as in shark fin soup. See what's happening, folks? Shark fin soup is a delicacy, a sought after and expensive item among the Chinese people. And in China, since the populace is increasing in wealth, they can afford this delicacy, so the demand is going up. So to preserve the ocean sharks, that's why San Francisco is going to pass this, as well as it's already happened in Hawaii. But per this article, this is what happens. The shark is captured, they slice the fin off, then throw the rest of the shark back into the ocean to die a slow, miserable death. All joking aside, to me that is barbaric. Had they cut the fin off and then used the rest of the shark for shark steaks or other food byproducts, I would have no problem with that. Such as they consume all of the bluefin tuna and they consume most of the whales. That's why I have no problem with that. But to cut the fin off, throw it back into the ocean, that's barbaric. Where is Sea Shepherd? How come how come Admiral Beauregard Watson is not sailing the oceans to stop this with his badge, to enforce whatever laws he makes up on the spot? You want to know why? I'll tell you why. But before I tell you why, let me tell you something else. According to this article, 90% of the world's shark population has been depleted. Does that not sound like they're close to extinction to you? They are on top of the predator chain in the world's oceans, which a total wipeout of them would definitely have a negative impact upon the oceans. So where is Sea Shepherd? Well, this article reveals that. According to the article, the majority of the shark harvesting takes place by Mexican fishermen and Chinese fishermen. Now, can you see Sea Shepherd going after Mexican fishermen and getting the same results they did with the Japanese? I don't think so. The Mexicans would not tolerate these gringos trying to tell them what to eat and what not to eat. Now, closer to where Sea Shepherd is now, they are closer to China than they are to Mexico. Why isn't Admiral Beauregard Watson taking his fleet into Chinese waters or outside of Chinese waters and halting Chinese fishermen from harvesting these sharks? You want to know why? Because they're cowards. And you suckers around the world keep donating to these cowards whose only goal is to go after passive nations, passive people. That's what bullies do. That's what cowards do. Alright, folks. We'll see you. God bless you. God bless America. And God bless the nation you happen to be in. See ya. silly.